poor young maid of 17 I am.
I believe her, don't you?
And I have never once lain with a man.
I believe her, don't you?
Well, it's not through lack of trying, and that is why I'm sighing. And I'll tell you all about it if I can. And I sing, oh dear, oh how can this be? I can't find a man who will satisfy me. Young Roger looked so handsome I could weep, with his hair of brown and eyes of blue so deep. At the wake I got excited.
The wake?
But me lust went unrequited.
The wake?
On the way back from the wake he fell asleep. And I sing, oh dear, oh how can this be? I can't find a man who will satisfy me. An old friar took an interest in me charms.
A man of the cloth?
And I couldn't wait till I lay in his arms. Do you know, Fiona, I do believe it was the cloth. He wore that nice scratchy brown stuff, and he had a wee bit of rope tied about his waist in a belt. It had 3 knots in it. He said they stood for poverty, chastity, and obedience. I said they stood for no money, no honey, and no place to go, and I was going to change his life. But when he tripped up to me bed, he tripped into the well instead. And it wasn't just his pride that came to harm. And I sing, oh dear, oh how can this be? I can't find a man who will satisfy me. On our farm a pretty ploughboy was employed.
Murray, that's my brother.
Oh, bad luck to you, Fiona, 'cause I made a twist that he could not avoid.
Oh, brother.
I took him to a shady wood, but that did me no good, for 'twas other pretty ploughboys he enjoyed.
I'm telling Ma.
And I sing, oh dear, oh how can this be? I can't find a man who will satisfy me. And so you see that I am still intact, though it's certainly not effort that I've lacked. For when I've rumpled up me gown, all the men have let me down, and I just can't do it all on my own back. And I sing, oh dear, oh how can this be? I can't find a man who will satisfy me. Oh dear, oh how can this be? I can't find a man who will satisfy me.